What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. It's Thursday night. Time for a little DoorDash and talk. I'm on a drop off. I'm on a delivery. I'm headed to the drop off right now. I'm doing a Philly Bees. Filiberto's Mexican food restaurant. I already picked it up. Hallie checked in. Hallie is here. No screwing around. Live stream manager is on duty. No screwing around. Thanks for tuning right in once again, Hallie. Appreciate it. So, Peak Pay killed my shift last night. $1 Peak Pay stopped all doable orders at 2 a.m. So I was deprived of 3 hours of work. Tonight is not the greatest. I'm getting a lot of double orders, declining a lot of double orders. My acceptance went down into the single digits, and I don't really care. My only concern is that I show you guys, but my total is, I'm happy with my total. So, what's up, Bets Cod? Connor, thanks for tuning in right away. Appreciate it. That helps spread it out when you guys tune right in. So we're almost to the house, and I'll show you I think my acceptance might still be in single digits, and when it drops into single digits, I feel like they increase the punishment on me. The platinum, platinum priority punishment is enhanced when I'm that low, is what it feels like. Okay, so I got the Philly Bees here in the hot bag. You guys can come with. What's up, Gig Adventures? Thanks for tuning in. What's up? The guy that I can't pronounce his name. I'm still trying to figure that out. Something or other Mula. There's 20 in now. Let me make sure this is the right house number. It's on the mailbox. Yep, that's it. Sweet. So after this, I can show you my subpar shift. Put it right there by the Amazon package and the doggy. I showed that on last night's live stream. I showed exactly what I owed in taxes. It was like 3,800 and something, I think, total. But I'd already paid 3, so I just paid it all today. Let me move away from this customer's house. Oh shit! Did I clear it? No, I didn't. Yeah, so shalom. I had under 4,000. I owed under 4,000 in taxes. Sean White hooked up a free membership to Thomas Gaming AZ. Cool. Must be a local Arizona guy. Thomas Gaming AZ just got hooked up a free membership from OG Sean White. Woo! Make sure you subscribe to OG Sean White. He's trying to get his 500. He's getting close to his 500. Yeah, if you watch the replay of yesterday's live stream, you'll see that. Did he just gift another one? He just hooked up Greg. Ow! Woo! Okay, let me show you the Dash and OG Sean White's channel. Let me flip the camera for better viewing. So that one had a $4 tip, but look at that, 12 out of 116. 85.10 in 4 hours and 45 minutes. So OG Sean White has hooked up 3 channel memberships. And Hallie's already... Where's the third? It only shows me 2 recipients, but it shows me 3 on the little Thomas Gaming. Greg. Okay, I missed the Greg. Wait. Can't keep up.
Hi, are you DoorDash?
Yeah.
Oh. Which house did you leave the food at?
Hold on.
I put the wrong address.
Hold on, you guys. I have a YouTube channel about... So if I wasn't doing this stream, that customer wouldn't have got their order, like, because they put the wrong address and put it on the wrong house. Damn, that was stupid. Is he still gifting memberships? The Jade Driver. Anthony Ragnar. That guy is a Driving Daily viewer. Cool. Thomas Gaming. How many has he done now? Woo! Ow! The Jade Driver. Okay, so I gotta hurry up and get back online so I can make up for this shitty shift. But 85.10, and I'll show you my balance. So 670 plus 85.10. So well over 700. I'll go over 800. I'll go over 800 during tonight's shift. So this homie, if you just got hooked up a free channel membership, you need to thank this guy. And a good way to thank him would be to subscribe to his channel. 331 now. Woo! Ow! Also, I'm sure all of you guys know about this, but I don't want to deprive anybody of this. This guy does 10-hour lives during the daytime, so if you like my lives, you'll also like his live streams, because he's doing the same thing, doing DoorDash. And he keeps platinum, tries to keep platinum. All right, we're back online. Thanks, Sean White. Thanks, OG Sean White. You hooked it up. That was a good contribution. Cool. Anthony's... Yeah, customer didn't know their own address. I would have drove all the way away. But she could have just checked the fucking houses. I think it was one house over from hers. So if she knew she screwed up, she could have just... She wouldn't even have had to... She passed the house that it was at to come ask me if I was DoorDash. But normally I would have drove off. I would have been gone. But because I just started the stream, I wanted to show you guys that I don't like to sit in front of the customer's house when I'm doing that. So that would have been a contract. It could have been a contract violation. I told her, I'm glad you didn't report glad you're not going to report it's missing. Like, stupid. So anyway, subscribe to OG Sean White. Subscribe to Driving Daily. Subscribe to Papa Gigs. Subscribe to 7-Figure Dashing Investor. And then your portfolio of GigTuber people will be complete. And OG Sean White's in Boston. Driving dailies in the Raleigh, North Carolina area. Papa Gigs is in San Francisco Bay Area. Good variety of stuff to keep tabs on. I don't know how they could have put the wrong address, Bets Cod, because it just, when you're in a house, that was a house just like mine, like same neighborhood, same kind of neighborhood as mine, like, so. Mine is always right on. I'm at 9%. I'm declining a grocery order. So I'm still in single digits. I'm still in single digits. I was declining double order after double order after double order after double order, and it's like sometimes that's all they've got. There's times when there's a whole hour of only doubled up orders. There's no singles. What's up, Dominican? Or Driving with Chris? I'm getting a 2-item Walgreens for $5.25. It's hair dye and Doritos. I don't think it's a house. So let me see if I can handle. It's only 3 miles. Oh, it is a house. Shit. I guess that's a taker then. Normally that's a borderline, you know, $5.25 for a shopping order, but on a night like tonight, I'll take it. I'll take it. To a house, I'll take it. 3 miles for $5.25 is not a loss, so we can do that. 36 people are now tuned in. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Hola, I'm back. Gaming with Dan is tuned in. For a second, I thought he was the guy that... Justin. We have to get that one trash order out somewhere, yeah. Anthony commented, but he didn't say that he didn't mention that he scored a free membership. Thanks, Sean. You can go to sleep now. He's probably already turned over and gonna go to sleep. Sean White, how many did he end up doing? The OG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did a 5-pack individually. That was cool. At least when she dyes her hair, she won't know that she put Doritos in her hair. She got some Doritos to snack on while she dyes her hair. Okay, we're pulling up to the Walgreens. Thanks for hanging out on a Thursday night. Appreciate you guys. I look forward to this time of night for the stream and for the traffic's dying down and stupid double orders are way less. I'll possibly stop them. But you saw the numbers, like it's gonna be 800 soon. I didn't do the math on that, but I'm not greedy. Like it's on a pace to hit 12-13, so that's actually crazy that it's on that pace because it's not even that much less than the kick-ass last week. Okay, and the guys can come with me as long as you don't mind me muting the sound. Yeah, my eyes are. I got a good sleep yesterday because I fell asleep early when the dollar peak pay killed all the orders. Got like 9 hours sleep. Hey, Gene.
Hello.
Making my first appearance. Please don't stop the tunes, yeah? Okay, I can hear the tunes. Okay, we got it. Got 2 for 2, no substitutions. Took me a second on the stupid hair dye, but I found it. There was no previous driver picture of the location. That always helps me do it faster. Got it. This cheap ass order is going to be complete. 36 are now tuned in. If you missed the announcement earlier, Hallie, the live stream manager, Hallie, is on shift, so she will delete you for just saying really stupid stuff or inappropriate, or it's her discretion. She's pretty good at her job. Looks like John might still be live on Driving Daily channel. I was watching right up till it was time to set mine up. Okay, this one's going to a house down the road. Easy. $43 are now tuned in. Nice. It's getting up there to a respectable number. Hey, Candy Sugar, how's it going? Thanks for turning on the Aaron's Gig Live. So yeah, this shift hasn't been the greatest, but I did 2 previous dashes also today, so that's not my total take. What I showed you is not my total take of the day. If DoorDash doesn't screw me over, I'll work till 5 a.m. So still got a good shot at a decent weekly total payout. I don't wear cologne. That's if you're smelling something, that's my deodorant. Anyway, you saw me drop the Philly Bees. Now we're doing a Walgreens. And I think the stupid double orders will calm down now and the traffic's better. So, favorite time of the night. Yeah, Anthony, I like Spark. If you didn't know already, I got deactivated on Spark for my driving record. So Candy, yeah, you should try it. Yep, I wish I could get my Spark back. When DoorDash is sending me 30 double orders in a row, I'm like, God, how did I get kicked off this? How did I let that happen? I actually prefer DoorDash as a secondary backup to Spark because of the stupid how they like to double everything up. Hate that. Used to be fine before they started doing the 4 stoppers, like, because one restaurant, two drop-offs makes sense. 2 restaurants or a CVS and a McDonald's to the same customer makes sense, but 2 full-on separate orders that have nothing to do with each other is, in my opinion, is asinine that they do that. And they do it like crazy, like all they want to do. Here in my market at dinner time, that's all they want to do. They're all doubled up. They don't want any order being done, on a single. Did you guys see my community post with the referral bonus? They jacked the referral bonus up sky high. I'll show you if you didn't see it, in case you didn't see it. I didn't get a lot of comments on it. I only got like 3 comments, but yeah, I just noticed it last night. Jacked it up to like 900. 900 for the referrer and 600 for the referee. All right, we're on the street. Another successful completed delivery in the books. Go on my stats. Closing in on the next 1,000. I think I'm about to hit 14,000 DoorDash deliveries, not counting my other account. Sammy, I'm a big drinker, but I haven't drank since August. No, I do not smoke. But yeah, I've been known to love my drinking for sure. But I haven't been really starting to like hurt my organs when I do it now. So 491. Okay, this is right. Yeah, I might have to retire from drinking because of my age. Right by the dragon. You can tell it's their house. Can't mistake that, right? Okay, so this one was a $2 tip. $3.25 base pay. Now we're at $90. 13 out of 118. 90.35. 5 hours and 6 minutes. So if that was 100, we'd be doing $20 an hour. So it's actually not that bad. But I declined for 30 minutes straight at the house, just sitting in my house, declining all the double orders for 30 minutes straight. So it should have been way better. You'd think that they would stop sending you double order. Like if they know you won't do them, why waste the time sending them? Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you that referral. Forgot. Promos. Okay, so I put this up on the community post, but I'm pretty sure that you didn't see it. It's only for the next week. 900 for me and 600 to the person I refer. But they have to do a shitload of deliveries. And most people don't achieve they want you to get addicted to it, so back in the day, back when I started, they gave you the freaking Top Dasher for like the first 30 days. They gave you it was called Top Dasher back then. They gave that to you to get you hooked on DoorDash, as a driver. And I don't know if they still do that, but that would make it easier for the driver to enjoy it and want to keep doing it. But shit, here's a 9-item fries for $19.75. Might have to do this. Going to a house. Damn. I don't think I can pass that up. It's a pro shopper. Shit, it looks easy too. It's all aisle stuff. Like, looks no problem. Let's take it. Let's go do it. We're gonna have to go, we're gonna have to mute, but let's see, where is it going? So let's turn around and go down to Ray Road. Okay, we just took a freaking pretty much a banger order. $19.75 for 9 items, and that doesn't even look hard. There's no produce. Woo! What's up, Midwest? What's going on? I don't know. Should I click on it and see? Not sure how many they have to do. Want me to send you the promo? I wish I could cash in on it, but I don't know anybody that would actually complete the. That's the catch, is they have to do a shitload of deliveries. Doesn't say. Wait, here it is. 290. 290 in 60 days. Midwest Panther. When they complete their 290th delivery in Phoenix within 60 days. So that would be a breeze for me. 290 in 2 months. I could do that no problem, but not everyone can or will. I thought it was going to be harder than that. That's not too bad. So let me know if you want me to send you the link. Oh, it has to be Phoenix, so you'd have to be local too. Yep, you got to be local. I can't just send it around to my whole audience. But that 900 would be freaking sweet for not doing anything. Okay, we're headed to the grocery store for 9 items. Cannot believe. Well, I can't wait to see what the tip is on this. Gotta be more than 10. It's probably 15. Make sure I pause it. That'll probably put me up to 20 bucks an hour if I can do this quick. If I can knock it out and find all the items. Well, thanks for hanging out again, you guys. Appreciate it. It's 49 watching. 31 likes. Click the like. It helps spread out helps advertise that I'm live streaming if you click the like. How many miles is this order? I don't remember. It's pretty short. It's right here in the hood. Right here in the hood to a house. I can't check now, or I guess I could show you just down the street, like. So that's got the. It's only got the first name. It doesn't matter. Let's not dox any customers, just in case. $19.75. That's gonna put me over the $100. This is boosting my shift right back up to where it should be. What car am I driving? A Corolla. 2015 Toyota Corolla. I've had it for over 4 years now. The past 2 years, I've put 32,000 miles on it doing gig work full time. So keeping my miles pretty reasonable. That's a lot better than rideshare, I'll tell you that. And I do a video every year about my car if you want to look it up. It's like my Corolla's first anniversary, my Corolla's second anniversary, my Corolla's third anniversary, and I just did my Corolla's fourth anniversary on January 6th. That's my anniversary of my car is January 6th. Not to be affiliated with the fucking people complaining about election. Right? Candy loves Toyotas. Yeah, me too. This one's been great. I haven't had any major problems yet. Just regular brakes and I think the alternator. I had something wrong with my radiator that they fixed for like 400 and something dollars recently, but nothing too devastating so far. It's got like 230,000 miles now. Coffee Mama's not here. Javier's got a 16 Scion. Are Scions like the replacement for the Celicas? Supras? Can't get the cart one-handed, it's stuck. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to mute the sound for the music when I get in there. I can hear the tunes already. All this stuff is like in 2 aisles, right by each other. I don't see the Mr. Clean 2-count 2 pads for $4.29. Looks like another item that they don't even sell. There's not even an empty slot for it. Stupid. I checked the location. Saying that the exact looking one is not correct. This one says 10 ounce, and that other bag that looks exactly like it is 16 ounce, and it's a higher price. So I might have to leave this off their order. I found a 10 ounce behind it. Nine for nine, baby. 1975 in the bag. got a perfect shop on that one. Hey, Coffee Mama. Hey, C. Kelly. What's going on? Coffee Mama, did you finish watching Driving Daily? Perfect 9 for 9. So glad I found the stupid other dog treat. Alright, I'm gonna put you in your cradle and then I'm gonna load up all this stuff. Put you safely in the cradle here. Everyone, please click the like button for Coffee Mama. Okay, Midwest Panther. It's only 3 miles. It's only 3 miles to the house, and it's a house. It's not a pain in the ass apartment, it's a freaking house. So I think it's safe to say that was a banger. That was a banger order. Right before they stopped doing the grocery stores too. Perfect. You couldn't have chosen like better items to be shopping for than that order. Didn't have any stupid items. No meat, no freaking produce. No like seasonal Valentine's crap, no flowers. You thought you subscribed, but you did not. Coffee Mama. Oh yeah, weren't you saying you needed sleep? I heard John saying that you needed sleep during the stream. Yeah, I watched almost his whole day today, or listened and tried to cheer on the supers. I cheered on the super chats for him. That's how I do my part. Give him the old woohoo. We're headed to drop off of grocery order, and it pays $19.75. One of those other dog treats was a different color than the picture, and I figured it out. I saw that it still said salmon flavor on it. So the picture was like red, and the reality was purple. So thanks for riding along with me again. Thursday night, we're on a live stream streak. We've done it, I don't know the count, but every night since New Year's Eve I've done a live stream, so keeping the streak alive. It's 48 tuned in, 45 likes, so the likes have almost surpassed the viewers already. We're almost through the first hour. Time flies when you're having fun. Cruising, yeah. He's been watching. Cruising. Thanks for reminding me. I usually say that during the drive. That was a good observation there. Cool. Thanks for coming over from John's, subscribing. Appreciate it. I'm sure you'll enjoy this one also. I do a lot of different stuff than John does. I bring you inside the store. If it's a light item, I'll bring you up the apartment stairs and up the elevator and inside the apartment complex. Bring you inside for the shopping orders. I'm not as paranoid as him. He's paranoid about like privacy. But I do have to mute the sound for the music like we all do. Yes, sir. He acknowledged that. A compliment. Can't figure out the name. I am terrible with people's YouTube names because they don't separate, they don't put a space. And then a lot of them are just weird. Thanks. Yeah, I like to try to make it a good, a good watch. So I believe that bringing you inside the store is better than sitting in the car. But I watch his and I'm like, damn, he's 180 viewers, like, and none of them drop off while they're waiting in the car. They all just chat amongst themselves. It doesn't affect the views at all. I kind of like to try to show my shopping skill. Sometimes it backfires on me and I can't find something. But yeah, I like to show my pro shopper skills. Hey, there's John. That was for my chat. What's up, Johnny? Did you just end yours? I haven't had time to check to see if you're still on because I was in the grocery store. Okay, you guys are gonna have to wait here on this one because there's a shitload of stuff to carry up. I want to do it all in one trip. I'll be right back and I'll show you the backwards breakdown. See how much was in the tip column. $12 tip and some fat base pay as well. $12 tip, $7.75 base pay for that pro shopper. $19.75, so we're at $110.10. 5 hours and 39 minutes. So that got us closer to the respectable $1 an hour. Doing that fat order fairly quickly. I got stumped on a couple of items, but I didn't have to ask any workers for help, so that was cool. Trying to use GPS it's sending me the wrong way. It's worthless. Google is worthless. There's 48 tuned in, 49 likes. The likes have now surpassed surpass the viewers. It's always my goal. So let's go see if we can get a Walgreens. We're probably done with the grocery stores now. That was an awesome freaking grocery store shopping order. It was all non-perishable items like dog treats, cleaning supplies, Q-tips. There was no food. Trash bags. Mr. Clean magic erasers. Here comes all the Driving Daily Mafia crew. Now my audience has grown. I can tell that the Driving Daily Mafia class has let out. Appreciate you coming over. I'll be on for at least another hour. Just doing more DoorDash, doing some deliveries, grinding it out, doing my full-time job. Alright, I'm gonna unpause it, even though we're right by the boycotted McDonald's and Pizza Hut. It's actually saying that Pizza Hut is a hotspot. If you haven't heard this story, the Pizza Hut has a driver hater employee, driver hater syndrome sufferer. Ow! Woo! Dude, you just got me on the board. I had a 0. John, I had a freaking 0, dude. For an hour. Sean White hooked up 5 memberships, but I had a 0 in my super chat column. I wasn't gonna mention anything. I wasn't gonna complain about it, but cool, he got me on the board. Thank you. Driving Daily. If you don't know, you're missing out. Check out Driving Daily. Type in Driving Daily, no spaces, to YouTube. And you can thank me later. 62 are now tuned in. There's 7 Figure. What's up, Tom? How's it going? Are you talking about John's live? You put the link in mine? That's hilarious. Looks like everybody can find it. Like, you still increased the audience. You still boosted the audience by like 20 people, so thank you. It's funny how you just naturally mention it now. You're like, I'm gonna go over and just listen to Aaron's for a little bit. Like, you don't even have to try to advertise it. You're just telling what you're gonna do, you know. It's glorious. It's glorious. YouTube camaraderie. YouTube channel owners camaraderie. Paula. Ow! Hooked it up with a $9.99er, a 10 spot. Woo! Sorry, I'm quiet in chat. No problem. Appreciate the daily stream as always. Thank you. Cool. Appreciate it. Now I can officially say that I will be on tomorrow night. This programming is possible because of viewers like you. However, the PBS said it. Papa Gigs knew exactly how he said it. Thank you, Paula, for hooking it up. Appreciate it. Haven't seen an order yet. Is it the 10 p.m. slowdown or what? I haven't even seen a stupid one yet since I dropped off that banger. That really was a banger, because even though I was stumped a couple times on the items, it could have been, the restaurant could have been a 20-minute wait, you know? That was still, we still did it in less than 30 minutes for 1975. Okay, I'm gonna go wait up near the Walgreens then if I'm not gonna get anything. Seven-figure checked in to driving dailies and Aaron's gig in the same day. Got my dash until midnight, so 2 more hours. It's only 10 p.m. here in Arizona, Phoenix area. I know a lot of you guys are even later. Still early, night is young. So I paid all the taxes. I paid the remaining federal that I owed. Went online and did that. Just subtracted the $3,000 I already paid. And I paid the state. So I did it immediately after next day after I found out what the payments were, but I still haven't done. I was gonna do a my 1099s video, but I haven't had a chance to do it. I'm getting a one-item fries, but it's stupid. It's further away. It's just an ice cream. It's the further away fries store. It's in Tempe. And it's going to an apartment that I'm not familiar with, so even though that's doable, $1 a mile, I'm not going to take it. I'm right by 2 fry stores. Like the one I just went to is less than a mile from where I'm at, and it's giving me a 5-mile away one. That's what it likes to do, that shit, when you're not platinum. It's like intentionally. Holy shit, look at this. This is rare. The McDonald's that's usually reserved for platinum drivers is giving me an order. I think the lobby's still unlocked. This is going to a house. I'm taking this. $5.30 for 1.4. We don't have to sit and wait. Let's go do it. I'm at the CVS. The McDonald's is next door, so pretty much already at the McDonald's. Let's see if I can go inside or not. Sometimes they lock it early. I think I asked the guy the other day and he said 11. Oh shit, they're fucking trying to stack one. I might do this because McDonald's, the drinks are easy. Looks like it's to a house. So this is how they get me on double orders. Like, this is the only time I ever take a double order is when they add an additional one. I would have declined this if they gave it to me together, but I'm gonna do it. It's to a house, like same neighborhood, same area, right? All right where we need to be afterwards, like. But it's not a 4-stop double. I won't do the stupid 4-stop doubles. Okay, let's see if we can get inside. They have music, so I will have to mute the sound. Yep, we're in. Okay, the tunes are loud. Looks like neither one of them is very close to being ready. I think I found a spot where the music, you can't hear the music. You can hear their Hispanic music in the kitchen. I don't know if that's copyrightable. Might be. I better keep it muted. Awesome. They knocked them both out. I thought I was going to be waiting longer because the second one, came in right when I was pulling up. So sometimes that screws you when you take those. I got lucky. I should have thought of that. I'm surprised I didn't decline it. Sometimes that makes the first customer have to wait 15 minutes longer. Is this going towards the 101? It sure is. It's the easy way to go too. It's the easy way to turn out of here. Thanks for hanging out on the late night, on the late show, you guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Thanks to all the Driving Daily. I can tell you guys came over. Driving Daily audience. Thanks for deciding to join. If you have to go to bed, I'll understand. You guys that are 2 hours ahead of me, past midnight. If you have to crash out, that's all right. There's 75 tuned in right now. 62 likes. We're doing a double Mickey D's. I don't do very many double orders, but this one was okay because it's the same restaurant. They were both houses too. Couldn't resist. Couldn't resist that second one also going to a house for over $5. Cruising. Good job, gangsta. Yeah. You're the main guy that always, you need to You need your sleep, John. You work hard. You work hard on your door dashing, and I know from experience that the streaming is kind of draining as well. And that's something that you don't know unless you've done it. The streaming and trying to keep the audience, entertained and engaged with them is not a simple thing that you can easily do for 10 hours straight. I know you need to crash out when you get home. Yesterday I fell asleep early because they $1 peak pay. I think it might have been a random dollar, like it wasn't scheduled. They just dropped an extra dollar because they thought it was busy, and it killed all the order. It turned them into like ridiculous, stupid. After order, I just turned it off a little after 2 a.m. last night, so that knocked 3 hours of my shift away, 3 hours of my week. Stacy, is there ice cream in one of these? Okay, this one is... Okay, I got the right one, according to the app and the sticker. Now I gotta try to find the house number, 2732. There it is. It's correct. Okay, we're good. One down. Leave to the right of the door, not in front of the door screen. Screen door swings out, so it will knock the food over. Okay, CWJ, I will. I'll be rolling on the Benjamins. I did an awesome shopping order just a little bit ago. I did a freaking glorious $19.75 shopping order. It's a $12 tip on it and a fat base pay. I wonder why the base pay was so high on that one. It's like, was somebody not taking that one? It's such an easy... Like when I looked at the items, I got excited. Usually you have to do some produce. I was doing meat. DoorDash changed their app on the meat, and it like scans the whole entire label, and it was saying it was the wrong one. I had the butcher standing right by me telling me bullshit. That's exactly what they ordered. Like, he's looking at the app. He was stocking meat, and he was right there available to talk to. The white coat butcher. The DoorDash app was saying it was wrong. He was there saying, nope, that's it. That's all we got. That's for sure it. Like, there's no other option. Like, so I had to force two different kinds of steaks. I had to just say that it was it and take the picture of it. And I might not do meat anymore because of that. I might quit doing any meats on these shopping orders. We already know I won't do flowers, because they don't let you scan the flowers. They just have you click that you got it, and then if it's not the right one, the price doesn't match and you're screwed. But I've been learning these fry stores. The fries are newer on DoorDash. They're only like 2 or 3 months now, and I'm kind of getting pretty good at them, actually. And they're the closest ones to my house. There's 2 right by my house. 2 Fry's. That's Kroger. If you don't know what that Fry's is, it's the Kroger. It's what they call Kroger here in Arizona. Up in Washington and Oregon, like it's called Fred Meyer's. Okay, made it through the neighborhood. Pedro says hi. Really? Yeah, I got a beef with DoorDash shopping meat on. It's easy on Spark. Spark has got a way better shopping app than DoorDash. DoorDash just sucks. Spark tells you exactly where it is. And before I would scan the meat and it would make me put in the weight. I'm like, why do I have to put in the weight? You just fucking scanned it. Like, it should know what the weight is. It's got that in the information on the barcode that I just scanned. Why should I have to type in the weight? Not taking meat. That's good. I might give it another chance, and that was at Safeway, so I might see if it's the same at the Fry's stores. That happened at Safeway when it was saying they were wrong. Then it always says like, that's not enough. Find a bigger amount, and it's like the biggest one. I always grab the biggest one. It says that every time. The customer wanted, another pound. Get a bigger one. You have to click like, this is the biggest I can find. They just have them take what they get. Like, that's what Spark does. You just scan it and that's it. That's the item. Don't let them choose the weight. Just tell them they're gonna get that steak. Okay, we're at the house. Remember to grab the right order when you've already done the first one. Cool. The house has an address on it. Another dark porch. I wonder if people leave it in front of the screen. Can't even tell it's a screen. Okay. Got both of them done. Oh shit, I didn't pause it. It's only showing me the one order. That's not cool. But it is $10 higher. The total is $10 higher. So we were at 110. I remember that. 120.70. Operation McDouble Dash complete. Good one, Hala. Good one. That's a good quip. 6 hours. Holy shit. We're pretty much at $20 an hour. 6 hours and 3 minutes. $120.70. Cool. Got it back up to respectable numbers while cherry picking. 120. Let's go. That's not even my whole work for today, Stacy. I've done 2 previous dashes. I think both of them were like 20 something. So yeah, I'm closer to 200 than that for the day, and I've got a bunch of time left. I'm getting a CVS, 4 items, 2.4 miles. I think that's a house. Yep. Oh, it's the regular customers. Skittles, laundry detergent, a razor, and a Powerade. We're doing it. Let's do it! I took it. I took the order. There's cars coming in this neighborhood. Bunch of cars. I just started driving. Like, didn't think people were going to be cruising down the neighborhood street at 10:30 at night, but they are. Multiple cars. This is the city that never sleeps. Chandler. City that never sleeps. It's like annoying. I'll be driving at 1 a.m. and there's a full traffic jam, like going down the regular road. Full on traffic jam at 1 a.m. I just had to wait to get out of that neighborhood too. Okay, we're headed to CVS. What's up, Griffin? I don't know if that works like it does with soda. It might explode, Griffin. It wasn't Powerade Zero, so it might explode. Griffin, yeah, this customer's right by the CVS, so this is a good order. We did this customer the other day for $4.50. So it's got a better tip this time. But I think there's multiple people ordering out of the same house. Because I get a lot of drop-offs to this house. It's like a brand new house. It's a new development right in my neighborhood. So yeah, cool. We're getting some orders. Normally it slows down right now too. So. My balance, not counting my current dash, is $670. So that means I need almost to 800. Almost to 800. I need this to be 130 to get it to 800. So it's damn near 800 already. There's that balance. Backwards. So I'll be well over 800 before this shift is over. I should be able to find all these items. And if not, I've got my homies in there. Jared, I think the guy's name is Jared. One of them just quit. One of the two CVS night shift workers just quit to go to school. She's gonna try to do like radiology, healthcare field. I was like, that's smart, because I've known people that have tried to go for a nurse and they end up quitting. They owe freaking 80 grand in student loans and they didn't get shit out of it. Radiology is probably a good choice. My mom was a phlebotomist for her whole damn life, whole career. She got a good pension from Kaiser. Okay, I'm bringing you in. Let's do this. You know the drill. I'm gonna have to mute for the music. 75 tuned in. 75 of you are coming into this CVS with me. What up? It's a Valentine item. There's no empty slot for this orange Tide. It's like they don't sell it. Duh. It was down the aisle a ways.
Have your extra care card, please scan it now. Place your
Item in the backing area.
Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you for shopping at CVS.
Remove all bagged items.
Welcome. If you have your extra care card, please scan it now. Scan coupon now. Your total is, please wait. System processing. Swipe or insert card and follow instructions on PIN pad. Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you for shopping at CVS. Please remove all bagged items. Welcome. If you have your extra care card, please scan it.
Did it. I didn't need any help. I kind of boneheaded it on that Tide, but figured it out. I told the guy, I'm like, I found a seasonal item all by myself. He laughed. I found those freaking Skittles, Valentine's Skittles. That's gonna be happening. I'm gonna be doing big ass Walgreens ones, I'm sure, in the next couple days. Big ass, elaborate Valentine item Walgreens orders for sure. Okay, let's go over to this, just across the street. Drop off is. The beautiful thing about this one is it keeps me right by the stores I want to work out of. I'm gonna need some petroleum product later. I'll wait till after we're done. I'll do that on my time. Got 109 miles left on this tank. Just missed the light. Yeah. You see all those flavors of Tide candy? Jeez. Why do they need all that? They had so many of the yellow ones, I didn't think they sold the orange ones anymore. And there was a shitload of orange ones too. Yeah. Same with milk, yep. Makes it a pain in the ass when you're trying to do the gig worker shopping orders. But that's another got every item. That's been I think every shop we've done, I've found everything so far. So I should have my pro shopper. My pro shopper is intact for now, but I always lose it. I always end up losing it. Because DoorDash sends you shit they don't even sell all the time. Every day. They send you, especially at CVS. There's items that they don't even carry. So you can't take a picture of this empty space. Plus, that doesn't work anyway. This place, there's always activity. Like there's people out in front of the house. This house that I'm dropping off at. So I'm gonna be leaving you in the car. There's some homies out there for the truck door is open and they're like unloading shit. Usually they don't know why I'm there because somebody else ordered it. What's up, Mike? Mike shipped in the house. Hey, thanks for being regular customers. Appreciate it. Yeah, I do a lot of yours. I love how close it is. Like, I like don't.
You would think I would just get my ass in the car.
No, it's providing jobs. Thank you. I thanked her for being a reggie. That was a $3 tip that time. Forgot to pause it. Let's see if I can make this tight turn. 127.45, so we're almost to the 800. Next one will be 800 for the week. We're getting a Walgreens. 2 items. Going down below, down into South Chandler. So if that's not a pain in the ass, it's a house. Looks like we're gonna do another one, you guys. 2 items. Let me check the items. Eye drops and Ruffles. Okay, meets all the requirements. 6 miles for $8.75 to a house. Items are doable. It's not heavy cases of water. I'd do it anyway because it's a house. So let's do it. Over 800 puts us over 800. Let's freaking do it. Let's go. This shift picked up right when I started the live. It was sucking before that. You guys are good luck. Thank you for bringing me the good luck. Shit, Mike shipped did something. Mike shipped, hooked up Candy. Candy Sugar got a free membership. Woo! Ow! Woo! Dude, Mike shipped. You're the man. That's a worthy recipient too. Woo! Woohoo! Mike freaking shipped, dude. One of the original channel member gifters, him and Luke. I didn't even know what it was until I think Luke did it, and I'm like, what the hell? What is that? Shit. Somebody parked like a complete idiot. Am I gonna be able to fucking park in here? Candy Sugar, who's been regularly participating, and she acknowledged it. A good tip, a nice person, and a gifted membership. Life is good. Yeah, life is sweet, baby. Aaron's working the customers. Did you guys hear me? Which is all, you'd think I'd get it myself. I'm like, no. Let us do it. Please don't. She lives like walking distance, just like me. She lives walking distance from the freaking Walgreens, CVS. Makes it such a good, profitable order. And I get to stay logged on and immediately get another Walgreens, like what happened. Okay, we're gonna have to mute. Muting now. Oh, there's a commercial, but I guess we can wait. Hey, I got an easy one. Okay, here comes the tunes. Mute. Okay, we got it. Easy one. That was easy. There was a little bit of a line, but Amy came over and opened up the other register. She saw me looking at her. soon as I made eye contact with her, she came over. Okay, so this is down to South Chandler to a house. And this puts me over 800 for the week on Thursday night. Shit. There's another car backing out behind me. I almost collided. Thanks for hanging out again on the late show. Appreciate you guys tuning in, staying up, doing a little DoorDash relatability, camaraderie, maybe a little motivation. It's what you might possibly get out of it. Cruising. 5 miles. 5 miles down south. Down into Southie. Cool, man. You guys helped turn this shift around. We're over 20 bucks an hour. Over 800 for the week. There is peak pay at 1:30 a.m. $2. So I might be screwed again tonight. Peak pay has a big chance of screwing me over and ruining my night. Probably, I would say, about an 80% chance. Every once in a while, I do good on it. I still get orders and get the extra, base pay. But almost always it fucks me over because I have no status. I'm a cherry picker. I had my acceptance rate down to 7 today. I think I showed you guys 9, but I think it's up over 10 now. We just took a shitload of it in a row. Every order they've been giving me is doable. I haven't been declining anything since the live stream started. Maybe a couple. 70 watching, 77 likes. Mike shipped, hooked up candy with a channel membership. Sean White hooked up 5 earlier. And I might start doing a members only live earlier in the day for an hour or so to see if that goes off, see if people want to do something for the channel members more than just the weekly payday video. I want to do some extra. So I'll just test it out, see if anybody tunes in, then I'll decide if that's a good idea or not. But I have over 100 members now. Never had that many because of all the gifted memberships that have been happening. Sean White has done 50, I think. OG Sean White. He's done a lot. He did 20 in one night. So thanks for the funding, keeping the stream alive. He's not rich like Sean. Yes, Sean has a regular job. Don't you have a regular job too, Mike? Or are you full-time gig? He has a regular job and he did 1,200 and something. Did 1,248 or something like that in a week on top of his 40-hour-a-week job. But he needs to, we need to get him monetized. Pay him back. So please subscribe to OG Sean White if you haven't already. I'll probably show his channel again during the thank yous. Definitely subscribe. I'm pretty sure all of you have already just subscribed to John over there at Driving Daily. Cruising. 2.2 miles to go. To a house. I love it when they're to a house. It's great. Low stress. Low stress when you're headed to the drop-off. You know it's going to be no problem. You used to be able to decline all apartments on DoorDash. Still kill it. Those days are gone. I did it for probably like 7 or 8 months. Because they didn't have the location back then. They didn't even have it as an option. I was still doing over $1,500 a week on DoorDash, declining every apartment. Back when it was good, back when the people were ordering because of the virus. The good old days. You have to be subscribed to John Candy because he turns on subscribers only in the chat. And I've seen you in his chat. But make sure you're subscribed to Sean as well. The OG. Coming to you from the car. My son has been off work, Coffee Mama, because his restaurant closed and went out of business. He still hasn't heard any news on if he's going to, be hired on to the building is being taken over by a new breakfast place called the Original Pancake House. So, but he's been doing his gaming, and relaxing and not having to work. But today he told me, like, dude, I have to go to the store tomorrow already, because he got free food at his restaurant, and he would eat while he was there, and he'd bring a big old freaking breakfast burrito or whatever home every day too. And so he's running out of food faster. I was like, oh my God, that sucked. We always talked about what a good perk it was, but he's noticing it. His grocery bill is going to go up because the restaurant allowed free food while you're there, and including taking something home too when the shift is over. Only for the back of the house. They didn't allow it for the servers. He was a dishwasher. It was only for the back of the house, is the term, like in the kitchen workers. So yeah, he's starting to see how much of a benefit that actually was. So if he gets hired at the new restaurant, hope they have the same policy. Okay, let me make sure this is the right house. 292. There's the address. This is it. This is it. It's dark. Gotta turn on my flashlight. Pitch dark. I guess that's broken. Sure hope I paused it this time. Nope. Idiot. $4.25 tip. $4.50 base pay. $136.20. 6 hours and 36 minutes. I've accepted 18 out of 124. God, I need Griffin to remind me to frickin' pause it. I don't want it on down here in South Chandler. 136.20. My DoorDash balance, not counting this, is $670. So we're over 800 for the week. for the payout that we're working on. So I'm gonna pause it now because I don't want to get sucked further south, which is what they will do. Guaranteed. Surprised they didn't knock me one of those stupid ones. It happens when I'm down here. Damn, there's 99 tuned in now. 99 people watching. Thanks for stopping on by. Appreciate you tuning in, hanging out. Got 81 likes. Having a nice little stretch of orders. This has been great. Bigfoot. Bigfoot Jr. Woo! Woohoo! Woo! I woohooed your driving daily super chats as well, so you're getting bang for your buck, baby. Bigfoot is an old school super chat giver because he was doing it on my drunken lives. It's been a while since I've done any drunken lives. Woo! You said I'd see you tonight, and you're a man of your word, Bigfoot. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for the donation. It's a little light on the super chats tonight, so you just got me to my acceptable, my satisfaction total. Appreciate it. I will be on again tomorrow night, thanks to viewers like you. Bigfoot. So Bigfoot, yeah, I turned you on to driving daily, right? I think I saw you tell him that in his chat once. That was a good recommendation, wasn't it? Totally good recommendation. That guy has no like gig tuber rivalry in him at all, because he claims he's not a gig tuber. So he's just a pure nice guy, you know. Doesn't hate on the other YouTube channels or anything like that. Even I do that sometimes. Yep, he's a great channel to watch. Does it forever. Can't believe how long he can do the stream. It's nuts. Yep. Woohoo! Crippled Genius. Crippled Genius is in the house. Crippled Genius hooked it up yesterday. Appreciate that. From Canada, all the way from Canada. We're headed back to my comfort zone. See if we can get an immediate doable order again. That would be freaking glorious. Woohoo! Again for Bigfoot's. Bigfoot hooking it up. Okay, I can unpause it now. Let's see what happens. $136.20 on this dash. It's my third dash of today, so my total is higher than that. This is turning out to be a good day. Getting to Walgreens, 6 items. 6 items, 4.5 for 775 to a house. To a freaking house. Is it a snacky order? It's got a gallon of water. It's easy. I have to take that. It meets all the requirements, and I love the freaking Walgreens. I love the Walgreens. Let's do it! 775 for 4.5 miles. Does have a heavy item, but it's to a house, so who cares, right? I forgot to pause it. This is reminding me to pause it. Going freaking way farther away than the original order for $3.75. Now I have to like see them tell me that I make sure I have the right order, even though I didn't take it. Stupid. Okay, so it's paused now. I wonder what my acceptance is now. I haven't seen any stupid orders in a while. Just immediately gives me a doable one. Like, it's almost like it finally wised up and decided to give me what it knows I'll take. That's what they should do. It's like, why not get him done quicker? Send the driver what he wants. It's not a banger. It's just what I like to do. Exactly what I want to do. I don't want to deal with the restaurant. I don't want to have to go through the Taco Bell drive-thru with 8 cars in front of me. I want to find all these items and drop it off on the front porch. We're going to use a cart on this one. Are you okay, Hallie? How you doing, Hallie? You need to go to bed? Should we make this the last one? I know you can't resist continuing to watch. Hallie, the live stream manager, has to work in the morning, but still will not, like, I'm totally okay with you going to bed, and Coffee Mama can delete people, like, Coffee Mama is a hair trigger. Damn, it's busy at the Walgreens. There's not that much parking. I'm gonna have to park on the different, let's see, where is this going again? It's up Dobson, so I gotta stay on this side. Park across the, it's rare that I have to, like, not parked up against the store. Parked further out. What's Hallie saying? She's just laughing. Coffee Mama's here. Put in an all-nighter. Like, I usually do 2 hours on the weekdays and 3 hours on the weekends, Mike, but it's getting orders, like, when I'm getting orders, then it's not boring, and it feels like we should keep it going. So I'm gonna take a cart from outside in and use it. So get ready to be muted. Be prepared to be muted for the music. Hey, I came right back. Yep. I'm a pro shopper. Muting. Didn't notice these stupid things. Yeah, I was talking about the DoorDash robots, saying how stupid it is. But yeah, I parked all the way across the freaking parking lot. gonna have to leave this, come back, take this cart back later. Let me put you in your cradle before I load all this. You chill right there. I'll be right back. Okay, that's another found every item. They had every freaking item. It's so rare. Can't believe how many times that's happened. This is going to a house. 75, still tuned in. So how's it going in the chat? Damn it, just missed the light. Cruising. The guy was saying he never sees them by themselves, the cashier, and I was like, well, I followed one that was by itself, and it didn't even do the delivery properly. Went behind the guy's house. As I was leaving, I'm like, I don't think that it's profitable. There's no way that's profitable. DoorDash has to buy those things, maintain them, and provide support for them because they suck. They don't do it right. Yeah, Valentine's is an awesome day for dashing, Mr. Clownface. It was last year. Last year I was doing DoorDash. Late night DoorDash. A little bit of spark. I was like preferred DoorDash last year, and then this year DoorDash sucked so bad I had to try to get a real job. It's a huge difference. Thanks for rolling with me, keeping me company while I do this. Good job. Uh-oh, it buffered a bit. I was just thanking you for coming along for the ride, and it buffered. We got 81 tuned in, 92 likes. Might get another 100 like live stream, like last night. Papa Gigs. He always shows up, better late than never. What up, Papa Gigs? You doing any flex? Oh, you're not feeling good? That's too sucks. Sorry. Sorry about that, Sean. Hope you bounce right back. So you can tell us about those 1 hour blocks. I'm always curious about your flex. There's a shitload of available orders on my Amazon app again. Over 100 again. I checked it earlier. Because they sent me that little notification saying it was better pay. Papa Gigs, everybody's got to subscribe to Papa Gigs also. He has a channel. San Francisco Bay Area news. You'll be provided with how it's going out there in the gig world. Papa Gigs. Great name. Don't use the stupid dash or any of that crap. Smart choice for your name, in my opinion, Papa Gigs. your YouTube name. Okay, you guys wait here. It's got some heavy stuff. I'll be right back. Someone had a pretty cheap tip. And get away from their house, and I'll show you. 19 out of 126. It only had a $2.50 tip on it. So the base peg had to be beefed up a little bit. Probably because of those items. 143.95 in 7 hours. So $20 an hour. 20 freaking bucks an hour. Cherry picking. And it was terrible earlier. This shift. This is a 7 hours. 7 hours. I bounced back from being at $10 an hour, declining like 30 freaking double orders in a row, sitting there for 30 minutes. Decline. It went, my acceptance went all the way down to 7%. Now we're slightly over $20 an hour on this shift. Cherry picking, doing the ones we want. Glorious. It's the only way. Only way to do DoorDash for me. I cannot try to maintain status, even if I had the point system. I don't think I could deal with that crap that Driving Daily deals with. Or Seven Figure Dasher. Seven Figure Dasher is here in Arizona. He's in the Phoenix area, Scottsdale. Deals with that crap. Has to keep it at 70%. Screw that. I love not doing stupid ones. It's such a great, so freeing. Oh, Seven Figure heard me. Seven Figure's still working. Been working since 6 a.m. The Seven Figure Dashing Investor is another channel, you guys. Very, very like attention grabbing channel with his crazy workaholic hardcore. I used to think that I was the champion of that until I heard from him. When you first hit me up, Tom, I was like intimidated because I was the guy that did all the hours. That's why I kind of didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe that it was true. But you've proven that it's true, so. Pretty freaking hardcore, Tom. Seven Figure. Okay, I don't have nothing popping in right away. I just got the freaking Amazon notification, Sean. Increased rates available. Accept these blocks before they're gone. Getting a CVS, it's not super good. It's exactly $1 a mile. And I have to come back. And it's to an apartment, so I'm gonna pass on this CVS. $8.25 for 8.5 miles, so it's actually a little under. For some Tide, some orange Tide. Well, we know where it is. We know where that is now, right? I would have done it. I would have done this one if it was a house. I would have took it, but it's not. It's an apartment. Pain in the ass, gated apartment. What's Tom saying? Oh, yeah, we were gonna meet at the GoPuff parking lot. Look at this bullshit. Look at this crap. $3.55 for 4.8 miles. So we're at $143.95. That's beautiful, man. I think I've done 40 previous dollars worth of DoorDash on the same, shift. What's going on with my garage? You would have tried the one item one? Here's a pro shopper. Shitload of items. 14 items. $12.75. It's to a terrible apartment. It's not $1 an item. It's got a case of water. I'm actually gonna pass on this, you guys. $12.75 for 3.4. I'm not gonna do it. Not doing that shit. What's Mike saying? Mike agreed. Cool. I didn't think you'd agree. Almost at 200. Let's see my previous dashes today. Let's see what they were. Oh, great. My Wi-Fi is ruining my fucking phone. Shit. 24.65 and 21.55 were the two previous dashes. So if you add that, that's 50 more bucks. Let me make sure this is today. Yep, I went to Fadam. What's the first one? That was an hour. That was 20 bucks an hour for that dash. Griffin, I was not pausing it earlier. Where were you? This is another 20 bucks an hour too. So the previous dashes were just fine. Like $2 Generals and a Kung Fu noodles on that one. So my total is for today is 50 bucks more than this 140. Oh shit, there's a Canes. I'm not gonna do the Canes. Yeah, apartments are way worse at night, correct, Mike? Especially with my old man eyesight, my old man bad night vision. Customer canceled on Dominican Kid. Free McDonald's, nice. Cool. Some free food. So I'm like pretty much one more order away from a $200 day because the two previous dashes totaled 50 bucks. So I'm at like 194 for the day, and I've still got several hours to go. Papa Gigs needs a flashlight at night. Yeah, I often have to turn on my phone flashlight. Hallie, I told you were good for a couple months. What are you doing? Woo! Ow! Woo! 20 spot from Hallie. Woo! Boom. Woohoo! Ow! You ready to crash out, Hallie? Because it looks like I'm getting a bunch of bullshit offers right now. I'm getting the boycotted McDonald's that I don't do. Woo! There, now my super chat is up there, right where I love it to be. Thank you, Hallie. Appreciate it. You're already the freaking live stream manager. You're earning your keep. Look at this. This order came back, Mike. So nobody wants this stupid order. I'm calling it a pro shopper, but it's got massive items. Case of water to a pain in the ass apartment. I'll show you the apartment. I'll just show you that to prove to you that it is a stupid apartment. Those apartments are terrible. I hate them. Aaron's rolling in the bingies. So the fact that that came back means it sucks. It would not have come back if that was a pro shopper worthy. It's way too many items. It needs to be $1 an item. Anyway, we're about at the 2.5 hour mark. What'd Sean say? Hallie rules. Hallie freaking rules. I wish Hallie lived in my city. She says she could help me with my taxes. Does her own 1099 taxes. I can't figure it out. I tried to figure it out and I freaking got audited. The first year that I did gig work, rideshare, 2015. I tried to do it myself and screwed it all up and got audited. Okay. Oh shit. We got 97 likes, you guys. Can't we get 3 more likes? Who hasn't liked it yet? Yeah, you can find me at the Dobson and Warner Walgreens, Hallie. You'd only have to park there for like 30 minutes and eventually I'd come pulling up in my... Just watch for the Corolla with the freaking jacked up bumper. Oh, my garage didn't close. Okay, cool. Well, the light turned on. Okay, cool. So I guess we're going to get those 3 likes before I start. Give me those 3 likes. Yeah, Dobson and Warner is the cross treats. Unicorn. Unicorn mullet. Dobson and Warner is where the Walgreens and CVS are at. That's the names of the streets. Right near you? Really? You didn't know that already? I mention it all the time. Got 98 likes. Okay, you guys, slowing down. I'm in my garage. I'm going to go inside and take a whiz, so I'm going to close it out, but Hallie needs to get to bed too. And she can't resist continuing to do her live stream manager duties for some reason. She just is dedicated to her job. So let me thank the homies. These people guaranteed that I'm coming on tomorrow night for Friday Night Live. All these people that I'm about to mention. OG Sean White. OG Sean White. OG Sean White. OG Sean White. OG Sean White hooked up a shitload of memberships. I think he did 5. I'm going to show you his channel again. Get that off of there. Subscribe to this guy. We're trying to get him 500 subscribers. He's at 333 right now. He hooks up Aaron's Gig and Driving Daily channel almost every day. He doesn't have to. Driving Daily hooked it up. Paula saying she doesn't show up in the chat that much. That's all right with me as long as you're there watching. Mike Shipped gave a membership. Bigfoot Jr. hooked it up, and Hallie. Hallie did not have to do that because she dropped a C note recently. Did not have to freaking do that. I appreciate you so much, Hallie. So thanks to all those people, and thanks to Hallie for being the live stream manager, and thanks to Coffee Mama for getting me the 99 likes. We're at 99 likes, you guys. So once again, Sean White, Driving Daily, Paula, Mike Shipped, Bigfoot, and Hallie all all contributed donations to keep the stream alive. Thank you, and thanks to everybody for watching too, because that helps. I guess we're not going to get that 100th like, but everybody that's watching right now must have already liked it. So we subscribe to Papa Gigs, subscribe to Seven Figure Dashing Investor also. They're good supporters of the Aaron's Gig channel. All right, you guys, it's slow. So good time to end it. I'm going to go inside and start chilling in the house, and I'll be coming and going from the house for the rest of the shift. I'll be heading to for sure I'll be going back to the Walgreens, and so I'll see you tomorrow night for Friday Night Live. Don't miss it, 9 p.m. Arizona time. Thanks, everybody. Good turnout today. Awesome. We got the 100 likes. Woo! 100 likes came through right at the wire. Sweet. All right, tomorrow night, Friday Night Live. That's it for now. Talk soon. Later.